Oh, hey. How you guys doing? Tiffany's having a Riesling here in Arkansas. And I don't like, I'm not loving this camera angle right now. Let me just adjust my high-tech equipment here. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. Oh shoot. Here we go. Whew. The problem is that with going live, you can kind of see what you look like before you go live, but you kind of can't. And so it's always a little bit touch and go. But anyway, okay, Autumn, hey doll. Julie, good afternoon, one and all. Hi, Kate. Chief's wife says, Texas in the house. Jantastic PJ, oh girl. Hey, Kate the Great. Hey, girl. Mary or Mari says, greetings from your neighbor in New Jersey. Let's see. MJ, hey from Houston. Devals 52, hey. Phyllis, hey girl. Chris Barker, I'm so excited. I love Chris Barker, love his energy. Let's see, Michelle, Denver in the house. Denver, you know I love me some Denver. I'm also gonna adjust my lighting because it's always just a little too bright. How's that? Does it look okay? Because I think it's as good as it's gonna get here. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this here Casamigos tequila, which I used in my most recent video, I think, but you know what? Does it really matter? As long as we're drinking, does it really matter? That's the question of the day. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. So this is the Añejo, and I just love this bottle. I think it's gorgeous. Someone told me that George Clooney actually isn't involved with this anymore. So Michelle Wong will be okay with that. She'll be pleased. If you guys don't know, I keep referencing my dad. Hi, Dad. We're decorating as we watch. Okay, Dad. That's super festive. Michelle Wong thinks she's not huge into George Clooney. And if you're wondering why, then you need to go to our unpopular opinions video from, I want to say last January, and you'll find out why. Anyway, yes, so let's take a drink together, shall we? On the count of 3. Oh, that is just, it's just spicy goodness. It's spicy goodness. Chris Barker, is your phone connected to the Wi-Fi? Yes, I triple checked. Are you having connection issues? Now I'm sweating. Now I'm nervous. Am I gonna have to? How's the connection? Is it okay? I'm gonna wait until someone responds. You're fine. No connection. Chris, do you see what you've done? Do you see what you've done here today? I am the most gullible person that exists. I will really believe anything. Like truly, it's embarrassing. As jaded and as cynical as I am after living in this city, I will still believe anything like a 5-year-old child. Okay, great. Dad says the connection's great. Well, if Dad says it, then it's got to be true. Oh my God, you raised the anxiety of the group without even trying. That's right. That's the power you have, Chris. Okay, so, okay. We're moving past that now. I don't think you understand how neurotic I actually am. So, okay, so what are you guys drinking? I am drinking this just no ice, which I kind of like. It feels more wintry to me. So you guys know that I'm on keto. Yoga with Elisa's drinking Shiraz. I do love a good Shiraz. I'm on keto. It's like, God, how long have we been on this now? I think it's been a month, and it's a little bit like, okay, now. I'm just like, hanging in there, folks. I'm hanging in, but like it's a lot of protein, no carbs. As if you don't know what keto is, that's what it is. Like no carbs. Like my carb count is like below 10 grams every day. Now you may not know what that means. You might be like, that means nothing to me. Well, let me put it into some perspective for you. A bowl of crackling oat bran, for instance. Actually I know this because my dad loves crackling oat bran with blueberries. Love me some crackling oat bran. Anybody? Anybody love it? It's kind of hard to find too. I don't know why. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that has around, I want to say 35 carbs for like a serving of crackling oat bran. 35 carbs. So when you think about the fact that I'm eating like 10 carbs in a day, I should basically be Callista Flockhart at this point, is what I'm trying to say, and I'm not. So no, I'm kidding. It's actually going really well. It's going well. I've lost somewhere between like 8 or 9 pounds. Lourdes said, I don't know if I could give up the carbs. I hear ya. I hear ya. But you know what? I do feel better. I feel, you know, more feathery, if you will. I do like a feathery feel. So, keto means not one banana for you. No laundry, lint, even too many carbs, Kelly says. Yeah. Yeah, you can't have fruit. You can have like 3 berries and you're done. So anyway, the really challenging thing with keto is not so much when you're at home, you're sort of in control of things then, but it's when you're out and about and you want to just, you know, you want to have a something good. You want to have a snackin'. You know, you just finished a movie. You want to go have a chat, have a piece of pie, have a coffee, have a drink. Well, you can have a drink, but you can't really eat anything with that unless it's like some nuts or like a big steak or like you just order some straight up bacon, which I'm usually fine with. But like when you're doing that every day, whew. But you know what? It's good. It's good because you can do it if you don't love meat as well. You can. You don't have to eat meat on it. It's not just for meat eaters. I think it's easier for meat eaters, but yeah. Anyway, Diane says it sounds like Atkins. Yeah, it kind of is like that. I don't know enough about the two of them and the differences to really speak to that, but they're both low carb. That's the similarity. Sandra Lee says, I've been on keto for 4 months. I give myself 4 days a month to eat anything I want. I notice that I lose more weight that way. Well, I am in. That might be a dangerous game. 4 days a month. Okay, great. Good to know. Maybe I'll give that a whirl. Okay, so I do have a list here in case I have some sort of a panic attack or I can't read your comments fast enough to defer to. As you know, I don't have a moderator. I hope we don't get any, you know, unwanted visitors. Last time we had some pervs up in here. So we'll see what happens this time. Okay, so yeah, so basically this morning I had bacon and eggs, and then what else did I have? That's kind of what I had. And then I had some nuts, and here I am. Anyway, yeah, Maggie's like pervs. Yeah. Well, talk to someone else who was here at the last live stream. They'll be able to tell you we had some unsavory characters up in this joint. So, okay, so I have to tell you guys. You know who I saw yesterday? It was a celebrity. Let me see if I can make you guess. Is this a dumb game over live stream? Okay, so I saw a celebrity yesterday. We did speak words. No, this is dumb. I'm not good at this. I haven't thought this through. Okay, so basically it was Bruce Willis. It was Bruce Willis, and I've seen Bruce Willis twice now. I saw him. I know I'd screwed up the game. I gave up. I'm really bad at games. So I saw Bruce Willis one time last year at a bagel shop. And I'm pretty sure we had like a moment. I'm not sure if he remembers or not. And then I was at work last night and he was there and he thanked me for my service. And he didn't say thank you for your service, but he said thank you with like a big smile. And I said, you're welcome. And then I like just had to go into a closet somewhere and breathe. I always thought he was tiny. You know what I mean? And I know we discussed this before. Everyone's tiny. But actually he was my height because I was wearing, you know, little booties with heels. And I'd say I'm probably like 6'1" in those. And he was about my height. So he's probably like 6 feet tall. So he's actually like a little taller than average because I've done the research. Average for men in the world is 5'8". Yes, that is correct. I don't know, you could Google it, maybe it's changed, but last time I checked it was 5'8", and for women it's 5'4". Okay, so anyway, yeah, someone said, okay, he's a good height. Chris Barker, I've got a split, bye. Bye, Chris, bye. I love your eyeshadows, what are you wearing? Yes, so I wanted to tell you, I'm thinking I'm gonna film a Black Friday video tomorrow, and I think I'm going to use this palette, which is the Alter Ego Daydream palette. That's what I have on my eyes right now. I'm gonna actually, I'm trying to get the lighting perfect here. So this palette is, I can't even handle it. It's stunning. And I'm literally using one shade in it. I'm using this shade, which is Fairy Tale. I don't know if you can see, but it's a glitter metallic and it's like a pinky purple. And I just have that on my lids and I just blended it out and that's all I need. So anyway, Alter Ego, I'm telling you what right now, I feel like I got a little bit of shade from a few people because like, people are like, oh, that's a dupe brand. But it's like, yeah, I'm into it. Is that bad? I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I think they're amazing. Also, their customer service and the people I've spoken to are like through the roof. They're so good. So that's all I have to say about that. And then on my lips, I am wearing, it's kind of weird. It sounds weird, but I have my Dose of Colors, a Mauve Story. This is the Desi and Cate collection, which is like the most comfortable liquid lipstick, matte liquid lipstick I've ever owned. Talked to Sarah of Better Off Red about it because we love this product. And then I went over the top of that with my Pat McGrath Lust Gloss in a Paraphernalia. And it's just like, whenever I wear this, I always get compliments. So I'm just saying. And also, if you guys are watching this in replay, which is not you guys, but whoever watches in replay, I try to, after the replay renders, I try to go back in and any makeup I talked about, I try to list it underneath and link it in case you want to check it out. Okay, what have I missed here? Mari, I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. M-A-R-I. They tend to be better than the originals. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. Let's see. What did I miss? Everyone loves a dupe. Everyone's loving a dupe. Okay, great. MJ said it looks like the Huda palette. People want to know what service I provided Bruce Willis. What wouldn't you like to know? I'm not telling you that. I'm not telling you where I work. I'm not telling you what I do for a side job. I love you guys, but I'm not over here trying to have some weirdos on the internet come over and find me at my job. So love you, but no. Oh, Sarah Better Off Red is Marco Poloing me right now. Okay, you're gonna have to wait. Okay, so, okay, we're still talking about, okay, I'm a Mary and it's pronounced Mary except when I'm in Italy. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you. Love the head wrap. I get lots of compliments on this head wrap. This is literally just a knot wrap from Lush. And it's I think it's about 9 years old at this point. So it's got that perfect consistency. Someone's asking what I'm drinking because they missed the beginning. I am drinking the Casamigos Añejo. Delicious, delish. But anyway, yeah, a lot of my wraps are from Lush. I love it. I love, they're like the perfect texture. Some of them are too slippery, but if you find one that has a little bit of stickiness to it, it sticks to your hair perfectly. Okay. Jennifer says, you mentioned doing a video about New York. Please do. I will be there at the end of December for the first time. Hello from Idaho. I think I will. I think maybe once the holidays are done, I will do a video about New York, my recommendations, because I feel like, you know, you come to New York, you don't know what you're doing. How could you? I mean, it's taken me like 14 years to like really know what I'm doing. So I think I'm gonna do that. I think that's a good call. Okay, so yeah, I met Bruce Willis. He was very nice. He's very nice. I have heard some other things, i.e. via Sarah, that maybe he's not so nice. We don't know. He was nice to me. Other I was trying to think because I get this question a lot. Other celebrities I've met, and I always get stuck because I've seen a lot of celebrities, but it's like, well, that's not exciting. I've seen them where I've had an interaction. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to think of. So Bradley Cooper. I was seeing Public Enemies, at the Lincoln Lowe's 13 at Lincoln Center. And I was with my friend Matthew. And this was, I mean, when did that movie come out? It was a long time ago. And he had a baseball hat on and he was sitting with his parents and he was literally behind me. I'm telling you, his knees, because I could feel them, like were pressed up against the back of my seat. And I was sweating bullets. I was just like literally like there's sweat like trickling down my neck. And I was just trying not to move and just be really subtle. I texted my friend Matthew next to me before the movie started, not during the movie. And I was like, oh my God, Bradley Cooper is... Heather Willis, thank you for the super chat. Let's get the support going, guys. Love you, Kate. Heather, thank you. I'm going to come back to that in just a second. Sweating absolute bullets. And Matthew did not know who he was. I texted him and I was like, Bradley Cooper's behind us. He's like, who? And then I wanted to murder him. And I was just like filled with rage, like trying to angrily text Matthew, like who Bradley Cooper is. Like, how could you not know who that is? Because I think at the time he was most known for Wedding Crashers, because he hadn't like blown up to the extent that he's blown up now. Anyway, after the movie, I thought I was super cool and being like super chill. And I went up to him and I think I said, I just want to let you know that I think you're fantastic. And he's like, I remember it to this day because he was so genuine and nice. And he's like, thank you. Should I have done that in retrospect? Probably not. I mean, like, who did I think I was? I mean, like, watch this. I'm going to just land this one with Bradley Cooper. Anyway, does someone on here not know who Bradley Cooper is? I'm going back up. I'm gonna find you. Nancy Oakley says, what is that wooden thing on the wall under the lips behind you? You guys, this is my most asked question here on YouTube. I'm not even kidding you. That is a lamp. It's a lamp. And people, they're distracted, they're mystified. It's a lamp. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to thank Heather for the super chat. I wanted to explain what that is. I like to explain it one time over just because people don't know what it is. So basically it's a feature where you can send money to support the channel. As you can see, your comment gets super highlighted. It stays up at the top and that's all it is. It is not required. I do not expect anyone to do that, but I just want to explain because I always have people asking, especially after watching the replays, like, I don't understand what's happening. Like, what's going on? That's what a super chat is. John Wolf, your most asked question should be, why the hell are you wearing panties on your head? Well, John, 'cause I like it. Are you trying to be funny? Is that what you're trying to do? Okay. Okay, let's see. Or are you? And then I'm being an asshole. See, it's really hard. Here's what I want to talk about. It's a good topic to talk, good time to talk about it. Tone on the YouTube. Pervins, Pervy McGillicuddy, you might say, is here. Okay, but anyway, this I'm kind of like digressing a little bit, but why do I have a pencil? I don't know. It was just there and I was using it as a prop. Tone is so lost sometimes. I have had like, that's why it's hard for me to tell. Like, a lot of people have really clear humor in their comments, and it's very, I get it. And then some people, I'm like, are you a giant jerk face, or are you trying to be funny and you're not succeeding? Because it's just, it's so hard to get that tone across, isn't it? Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay. Okay, I'm just scrolling up here. I'm scrolling up. Does YouTube take a percentage of the super chat? YouTube does take a percentage of the super chat. I don't know exactly what it is. The last time I read, I think it's around like 20 or 30%. I'm not sure, which is way less than I had thought it was going to be quite honest with you. So someone said they like my rings. Oh, Saucer Jess says it's 33% that they take. Okay. Okay. There you go. And there you have it. So my rings, so these are the rings I always wear. And I get a lot of questions about these as well. This ring was given to me by my mother. It is a vintage ring. She got it at an estate sale. I don't know what the history is behind it. She had it appraised, and I think it's from somewhere in Asia, like Thailand. It's a certain, I feel, I could be just completely making this up, but I don't think I am. It's something like called a princess ring or something, this specific style. Those are rubies, that's a sapphire, and then emeralds, which is my birthstone. And then I have this, which is separate, that my grandpa gave me. He found it one day when I was a little girl, and he kept it and told my grandma if he wasn't alive to give it to me when I was 21. So it's my birthstone. So they go perfectly together. And yeah, I get a lot of comments like, where did you get these? I can't really tell you. Let's see. And oh, and then this ring right here is a cheeseburger. This is a cheeseburger ring. That's an ode to my love of cheese and meat, I guess. Just a sensible cheese and meat situation. But this is from Vera Meat is the name of the store in New York City. And it's this really funky, bizarre jewelry, but I love it. I own so many pieces from them. And I also have a pizza necklace. So anyway. So that's that. What am I missing here? I get going and then I feel like I miss stuff. So I'm going to go back up. Michelle Circe, like the Circe, says, I love the Laneige lip mask. I'm so glad because you know, before I put this lip situation on, I put this on, this is all I use now. Like, forget Carmex, forget the Bite Beauty masks, all that stuff. Like, this never leaves my lips dry. It's worth every bit of the $20 that they sell it for. Just saying. Let's see. Jerry, hey Kate, I'm late to the game. That's okay, girl, you're here now. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm pretty much caught up here, so I'm gonna move on to my notes. Yeah, so Bradley Cooper, I'm trying to think, I haven't like talked to a lot of celebrities because I just don't want to be one of those people who talks to celebrities. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to be talked to. Let's be completely honest. They just don't. So it's Johnny Depp, Bradley Cooper, I guess Bruce Willis now. I've seen Kevin Bacon an inordinate amount of times. I saw him, I sat next to him on the subway one time, and again, I could barely move. I was on my way to an audition, and he was just like giving me, you know, a skinny jean and a raggedy sort of sweatshirt situation. And it was one of those things where, like, if you've been in New York, I was facing this way and he was facing this way. So he was really like staring at this side of my head, and I was just like, just again, just immobilized. I saw Kevin Bacon in Colorado. See, he's everywhere. It really is 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. I don't understand. I saw him at the Sundance Film Festival, literally just standing in a crowd of people. I think there was a band playing, and I walked past him and we like brushed coats. And then I saw him at the New York City Ballet or something. I was seeing a modern dance show, and him and Kira Sedgwick were at the front. And like literally I could break both of them multiple times, like over my knee. Just like a handful of sticks, just twigs. Just they're just, if you want to talk about tiny, okay, Joel Osteen, Kira Sedgwick, and Kevin Bacon are in a tiny competition, and who's to say who's winning? Okay. He and Kira are couples goals in Hollywood, exactly, because who's left? It's Rita and Tom, Kira and Kevin. I don't know, Callista and Harrison, are they still together? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. Why are we all connected to Kevin Bacon? I met him in Chicago. Weird dude, Luna Girl says. You met him? How was that? Was he nice? What did you say? Why did you even talk to, or what was the situation? True Beauty Seeker 0603. Hi, Kate from Nashville. You make me smile every time I watch you. Thank you so much. Getting comments like that makes me smile, so thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to think who else I've met, but I think I've covered it. Oh my gosh. One time I was seeing 12th Night on Broadway, and it was intermission, and everyone went to the bathroom but me. It was just like me, and get ready for it, the row in front of me, Hugh Jackman, 4 seats down from me, Laura Linney. And I was witness to what they thought was a private conversation between the two of them, which I don't understand. I guess I was like the help to them, like, you know, on Downton Abbey or Gosford Park or something, where it's like the help don't have ears and they're just, I don't know, they're not people. I guess that's who I was. And they had this conversation across me, and it was very like, it was something about something that Laura Linney hadn't announced yet. And she's like, it's an exciting time. I mean, she did like a face like that, and he was like, I heard, congratulations, good for you. And she was like, thank you. And I was just like, I'm right here. What are you talking about? I thought I was pretty sure it had to do with a pregnancy. Don't let this spread throughout the internet, because I actually don't know. And this was probably about 5 years ago or 6 years ago. So anyway, it's like, what happened? What's going on, Laura? Do tell. Anyway, I have heard, oh my goodness, Patrice Plante. I don't know how to say your last name, but thank you so much for the super chat. Damn, girl. Thank you. I mean, ooh, it's purple and orange, complementary colors. Yeah, basically, I've heard that Hugh Jackman is super great. I have many friends who've met him. They've worked with him, like on Boy from Oz, which I saw on Broadway, and I heard that he was just like a total gentleman, absolute professional. My mother is like she's like obsessed with Hugh Jackman. Like all I hear about is Ben Affleck and Hugh Jackman because they're these tall, brawny, dark and handsome men. And you know, they're very talented. Well, sometimes. Sometimes Ben Affleck is not, but we won't get into that right now. Um, someone said drinks on Cate. Yeah, exactly. No kidding. With the super chats, I'll buy us all a freaking round. Anyway, I really wanted, I'm trying to do different times for the live streams to see like what sticks and what is best for people. Also, it just kind of comes down to like when Randy's not here because he just left for work. Although I have had one of my friends was like, maybe Randy should be your moderator. It's like, yeah, maybe you should. Or like just to check and see what I've missed. Let's see. Who is your celebrity crush? Who just asked that? Let me see. Yvonne Kuzmano. Let me think like of a current person right now who I'm just like, you know, who I just think is so strange looking and beautiful, and I'm just like cannot take my eyes off of him, is Cillian Murphy. Peaky Blinders. I mean, not even, it's like before that. I just think he's stunning. Like he's got those light eyes and, you know, he's got that accent. I just think he's such a good actor, like all of it. And he's very versatile. I'm into it. I'm deep into that. Jason Momoa. I recognize his appeal. That's what I'll say. I recognize it. I'm not going to be over here and be like, oh my God, he's so ugly. I can't stand on people. I'm like, okay, you don't have to be into them, but you have to go that far. You have to like be like, ugh, disgusting. All right, calm down. They're not disgusting. They're just not for you. Okay. What's everyone saying? Angelica, Cillian, I think it's Cillian. Someone from the UK, correct me if I'm wrong. Cillian is hauntingly handsome and very talented. Yes, ma'am. Vera says, I've run into Tom Hardy, and frankly, I don't need to meet any other celebrity. No higher mountain. Well, if that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is. No, Tom Hardy, I mean, he's also another like super versatile, very handsome man. Thoughts on EJ? Thoughts on Angelina Jolie? Trying to think what I want to say here. I think she's really talented. I think she's stunning. I think she is, I don't know if I want to get into that. You know, here's the thing with a live stream. You're like, sometimes I answer a question, I'm like, and I just read it without filtering it beforehand. And then I'm like, what have I gotten myself into? Retract. No, I don't know. I think she's a little cuckoo banana crackers bananas. You know what I mean? I think it's like, what's happening over there? Like there's, you know, honestly, there's so much drama that I don't even pay attention anymore. And I also feel like she's literally just like a skeleton and then lips like hanging off of it. And while I know that that's revered in our society as gorgeous, and I do think she is stunning, I think maybe we need to, I don't know what. I don't know. That's all, I'm ending it there. I don't even know what we need to do, but that's all that's as far as I'm going. Anyone would be crazy with so little food. Jane. I think Jane said it, and I think I'm just gonna leave it with Jane. Jane, you said it. You said it, girl. Okay. What did I Miss, people are saying, "Oh, wow, you guys are really digging in." See, you're okay. You're saying everything I don't need to get into. Um, Diane, I think you should be a diplomat. You are very neutral, and that's a real talent. You know what's funny? I'm actually not neutral. I'm just being careful right now. um, Here's something else that I wrote down on my list of things to chat about. Oh, better off red is sending kissy faces. Oh, Margot. Oh, they're having a love fest. There's some sort of a love fest happening. Okay. So, thumbs downs. Shall we discuss? Just really digging into everything. No, it's like, here's the thing. I know better off reds in the house, guys. Thumbs downs on YouTube. I've had this conversation with Stephanie Marie, and I just don't understand them. I think they're like the lamest, most cowardly thing that ever existed. One, they are engagement. So even if you get thumbs downs, you're like, okay, engagement. Like YouTube is like, sweet. People are engaging with their channel. But at the same time, it's like, really? Really with the thumbs down? I went so long on that video with my mom, the strolling down memory lane, which is like, if that wasn't quaint and cute, I don't know what was. You know what I mean? That was just a tender time. And then I was like, I'm gonna see how long I can go until I get a thumbs down. I went the longest without any thumbs downs on that. And I was like, wow, this is miraculous. I've never seen this before. And then one day, about 2 weeks ago, I was like, it happened. What kind of asshole thumbs downs a video where you're strolling down memory lane with mom? Tell me about it. Discuss. What? Wow. Wow, mom. That is just, I don't even know what that is. Kate Griffin says, a loser. No, I don't understand it. It's like it's only there to be negative, and I don't understand why YouTube allows it, quite frankly. But anyway, those are just my thoughts on that. I mean, it honestly could come down to like, they don't like my hair. They don't like, who freaking knows? Who knows? But I'm just always like kind of amazed at the allowance of the thumbs down by YouTube. But anyway, also, side note, I was a little bit concerned because when my last video, if you guys didn't see my last live stream, it was a lot of fun. And I brought up a very important topic, and the topic was cute aggression. Now, if you don't know what this is, I don't want to spend too much more time getting into it because you should just go back and watch the other live stream. However, as my video was rendering, you know, meaning like it was processing and then people could watch it on replay, it was like demonetized for like a hot second. And I was like, this is weird. I'm trying to figure out why it's demonetized. And then I thought, oh my gosh, I think it might have been the robots at YouTube thinking cute aggression was a thing. It wasn't demonetized because I appealed it or whatever. This will probably get demonetized for me saying demonetized. I don't know how it works. Robots. But yeah, Randy watched the part about cute aggression and how I like always wanted to like sort of like step on my super cute cat Bill's like tummy too hard, and he's like, wow, you really were like walking the line there. Like, I hope you don't get any crazy people who are like, she's not right. It's a good thing it was a joke. Jokes, sense of humors. You guys know. I know I'm not talking to you guys. I just who will ever know why something gets demonetized? For a while, Bailey Sarian's videos, I don't even know, maybe they're still being demonetized, but her murder, makeup murder mystery videos, because the word murder was in them, so it was being demonetized. So anyway, let's see. I missed a bunch of stuff. Everyone's so positive. Thank you. Sasha just said, YouTube does the thumbs downs. Does it for some balance or something? It may not be an actual person thumbsing you down. Thumbsing. Ooh, I like that word. I didn't even know. I think people who give thumbs down are in a bad mood and just want to share it, Sandra Lee. That's probably true. Patrice said, Kate, I found you via Better Off Red. Well, thank you for coming over, and thank you to Sarah of Better Off Red. I mean, you guys certainly hear about her enough because I talk about her all the time. But again, like, I know some of you haven't checked her out. I know. I'm going to find you. And I'm just kidding. I'm not going to find you. Just kidding. No one's finding anyone here. That'd be hidden. Okay. I should... Oh, people are asking what being monetized means. So demonetizing means the video doesn't get money, Jane says. Yeah, that's correct. Basically, like, you know, creators make money from ads off of their videos. It's not a huge amount of money, but it depends on the views. And if you get demonetized, it's basically YouTube like slapping you on the wrist and being like, no. I'm drinking the Casamigos Añejo. It's delicious. Better Off Red. We're going to live stream together soon, friends. We are. Once the first of the year happens, I'm hoping that, because Sarah, Better Off Red, she lives in, or right outside of DC. I'm not telling you where she lives. Don't ask me. No, so she lives outside of DC with her husband, Tyler. And I'm hoping that we can go and just have some fun times, do a live stream, do some vids. Yeah, that's in our plans for the new year. Have you seen the Casamigos Christmas sets, Catherine Reese? Well, no, I haven't, but I'm going right there after this. That sounds amazing. Let's see. I'm just trying to see what I missed here. Someone, Cece said, can you imagine one of us seeing Kate jaunting around NYC? I actually had a subscriber that happened. It was last year. I think it was around the holidays. And she was lovely. And I mean, it's always at some, I've looked stupid. I mean, I wasn't, whatever. I didn't look stupid. I just didn't have makeup on and my hair looked crazy. And I was Marco Poloing, probably Sarah. So I was like literally talking to my phone, walking through an intersection. And she stopped me and recognized me. And it was like, I've never felt more special or famous in my life. YouTube, aka Susan Wojcicki, is coming in hard, demonizing channels. Have you read the updated FTC? Okay, I have not. Guys, here's the thing. I need to, and I know Jen Loves Reviews did a video about this. I am like the worst YouTuber. I do not know what's happening. I don't know the drama. I don't know the channels. I don't even know what's going on. It was just, I'm sweating, sorry. The other day, I watched Raw Beauty Christie's channel where she talks about Jaclyn Hill's highlighters. But it's, you know, the title is kind of clickbaity. It's like, the truth about how I feel about Jaclyn Hill, or I don't know, something like that. So I'm like, ooh. I actually don't click on stuff like that normally, but I'm like, all right, I'll give in. And there's so much love for Sarah, Better Off Red on here. Good. Yeah, it was, I didn't even know. I didn't know. I kind of knew about Jaclyn Hill and like the lipsticks and the hairs, but like I could not believe my eyes. Like this video was so, first of all, obviously well produced. And I was like, this is like a documentary on Jaclyn Hill and her hairy lipsticks, her metallic hairy lipsticks. See, I didn't even know that. Like, how embarrassing is that? Anyway, that's all I'm gonna that's all I'm gonna say about that. The only thing I owned from Jaclyn Hill was her palette, her Morphe palette that she came out with, and it was beautiful. And I used it for a lot of like makeup artist work and stuff, but then I took it with me on the ship and it just looked a mess. So I threw it out. But it had its day, you know what I mean? And I really love Raw Christy Beauty. Raw Beauty. I always mess up her name. This is what's so embarrassing. I always think it's supposed to be Raw Christy Beauty, but it's Raw Beauty Christy. Just forget about it. Do you see why I'm terrible? I'm terrible. I'm terrible, YouTuber. Michelle Circe, I'm still obsessed. Please tell me, please God, tell me that's how you pronounce your last name. I want you, Risa, Lisa J, and Stephanie Marie to do a Sipping Beauties collab. That'd be so funny. That is such a good idea. I mean, listen, if they come to New York, I'm all about it. I'm pretty sure I'd probably outdrink them all. Yeah, probably. We'll see. I'm a bad influence. I'm going to tell you right now. Let's see, what else did I miss? New York at Christmas. I would love to see New York at Christmas, says Carrie Henry. Yes, it is the best time to come. Like, hands down, New York at Christmas time, you can't come at a better time. Let's see. Wow, we're really getting into some, I'm gonna have to look up that whole video, about the guidelines or whatever, because I don't even know what's happening. Jane says, I'm headed to NYC for Thanksgiving. That's so exciting. Well, it's, again, I love NYC on holidays specifically because you go out and no one is out. It's just like so quiet and so dead. And it's my favorite thing. You know what I watched the other day? And you know what I'm also going to do while I'm telling you? I'm going to put this on. Lillian, I'm so excited about you and Teresa is Dead collab. Thank you for the super chat, Lillian. And I'm excited too, girl. I'm excited too. Ooh. Purpley. Okay. I got way more intense. So I watched Team America the other night and I hadn't seen it. I've heard about it. I hadn't seen it. Of course, Randy was like, let's watch Team America. If you haven't seen it, this is gonna lead back to Broadway because all y'alls are talking about Broadway. It was hilarious, and I remember it being so controversial because obviously it's the South Park team. It's Trey Parker and Matt Stone, who are brilliant. And I just have to say there's so many things that aren't aging well because we're just moving forward in society and we're trying to be better. Are we succeeding? I'm not sure. But we're trying. And you know, you look back at things even 5 years ago and you're like, ooh, that didn't age well. That's a little rough. And Team America, actually, a lot of it has aged. I feel like it still applies, but there's some stuff that just you can't do that anymore. Just you can't do it anymore. Like there's a lot of like racist stuff that's just like, ooh, but the rest of it still stands. The puppets having sex. You know, I was braced for it because I've been hearing about it for how old is that movie? I was like ready. I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be so intense. And it was, but also like not really. You know what I mean? I feel desensitized is what I'm trying to tell you. But here's the thing. Matt Damon, LOL. Yoga with Elisa, exactly. It's just not funny as much anymore because it's too real. Yeah, true. Devals 52, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I saw Book of Mormon with the original cast. I saw it with Andrew Rannells and Josh Gad, and it was so funny. I can't even, I don't know if I'll ever see anything funny as that. It was so brilliantly done. Andrew Rannells is one of those people who can do no wrong. If you don't know who that is, he's also in TV and film now. He voices a character on Big Mouth. He's in Girls. He's a big Broadway person. He's hilarious. And I just think that's one of my most favorite shows I've ever seen. That nobody asked me. Nobody asked me this question. I'm just sharing it with you because I saw Team America and I was like, oh my God, these are the people who did Book of Mormon. It makes total sense. I absolutely loved it. I'm sure I'm going to get some thumbs downs on that, but oh well. No, if you don't, I don't know. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to I'm going to drink this. No, it's funny. And I took students to see Book of Mormon. I also took them to see Hair. Jane, you are just Miss Progressive Teacher Woman. That's awesome. Hair's great. I mean, hair is just never, I'm sorry, it's never gonna get old. Someone said ship footage, please. Karen, guys, you're never gonna see ship footage. You're never gonna see it. Are you talking about the show that I did? Because like, there's so many copyrights on that shit that there's just no way. It's just on lockdown. But hopefully this concert that I'm doing coming up, that my parents are coming to see on December 3rd in New York, I'm doing a concert with my friend Michael McCory Rose, shamelessly plugging the concert because why the hell not? It's at Green Room 42. My friend Michael is one of the most talented people I know. He has the voice of a damn angel, and he's doing a whole country folk show with this crazy awesome band, and I'm backing him up, and I'm also doing a Patsy Cline medley. So maybe there'll be footage of that. I don't even know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But what else did I miss? Let's see. Gosh, so much. I've missed so much. I'm almost, I don't even know where to go with all of this. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm not quite sure what to even dive into there. Let's see. Walking downtown Michigan Avenue in knee-deep snow while the entire Windy City is quiet on Christmas Day and just experiencing the lights, windows, etc. It's all so nostalgic and comforting. Luna Girl. That sounds lovely. That sounds lovely. Yeah, I'm a big fan of just doing whatever the hell you want on a holiday and just Karen is like Patsy Cline. Anyway, yes, holidays in a big city are amazing because everyone just shuts the hell up. Well, kind of. Let's see. The funniest play I've seen is The Complete Works of Shakespeare Abridged. That is hilarious as well. I actually did summer theater at a theater where the show in rep was that, and the three guys who did it were brilliant. I'm trying to think of some of my other favorite shows. One besides Book of Mormon, someone commented, I love the Book of Mormon. It came to the Netherlands for a few weeks. Otherwise, I had no opportunity to see it, and it was amazeballs. My cheeks hurt because of laughing the whole time. Truly so funny. I loved Bridges of Madison County, the musical. I read the book. I've seen the movie. I saw the musical. I'm very skeptical about musicals that are made from movies. Can we please stop making musicals from movies all the time? Like sometimes it's okay, but mostly it's not. And mostly it's just for tourists who just see something they relate to, and it doesn't necessarily mean it's good, and a lot of the times it's not. But Bridges of Madison County didn't last long enough, and it was so heartbreaking I remember I was devastated for days, for days. I would just stand on the subway platform and just like listen to the soundtrack with just like tears welled up in my eyes. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. I saw the original cast of that as well. So you're saying Mean Girls the musical isn't a masterpiece. I never said that. I haven't seen Mean Girls on I don't know if it was technically off Broadway on, someone's gonna come at me from the Broadway community and be like, what do you mean you don't know? I'm sure it was great. I've heard the soundtrack. I'm sure it was super fun. Another thing, musicals making fun of themselves. That's why Book of Mormon's so great, because it's tongue in cheek. It's not literal. Like, the things they're making fun of, they're making fun of. It's not, not everything's literal. That's why some things are really funny. So here, let me explain what humor is to you and break it down. Okay, did you see, let's see, Mean Girls. What is your opinion on Cats being made into a movie? I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not really into it. Speaking of cats, I did a video, one of my first videos when I didn't even know how to make thumbnails, and like Better Off Red had to teach me basically how to be on YouTube. Anyway, my friend Andrew was in the Broadway cast of Cats. Before, like, it was closing night. I went and I did a video where he did my cat's makeup, and then I showed him how to take it off. It is, to this day, one of the most fun videos I've ever done. If you haven't seen it, go way, way back. Go back to the beginning of YouTube, when I was on YouTube, and watch it, because it's really, really fun. We do a choreography routine. We're like literally backstage. Cody S, thank you. Happy Superberry Sunday. Thank you so much. I need to see this Cats movie. I didn't even know who was in it. But anyway, the point is, I think Cats the musical is amazing. The dancing is amazing. Dancing's amazing. I don't need to see that movie. I don't need to see that. I don't want to see that. Taylor Swift is in it? Oh my God, I'm learning so many new things. I had no idea. Ooh, Tyler, Sarah's husband, turn on the lamp. Tyler, you just want to see me walk away to see if I'm wearing pants. I know you. All right, I'm going to turn on the lamp. Oh, no, you can't see that far. I did it. It's a lamp. Thank you for the super chat, Tyler. Tyler was like, I want her to see this damn message. I'm going to super chat her. Because you don't miss that, because that is those are some bright ass comments when the super chats roll in. What did I miss? Lots of cats, lots of hatred towards cats. Yeah. Oh, Jennifer Hudson, Taylor Swift. I don't think so. I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna zip it up, zip it. In my 20s, I went to White Hen, bought a bottle of cheap wine, drank it out of a paper bag against a window in Chicago. Okay, Luna Girl. Oh, wait. Snowpacked and alone, but that was a huge blessing. Girl, you are reminiscent here about Chicago. I'm gonna have to take a journey with you through your memories of Chicago. Guys, living in a major big city, it's no joke. It's no joke. Someone said Judi Dench is in the movie too. Okay. Is she Grisabella? Leave the lamp on for every video and people will stop asking about it. That's true. I just thought it was annoying when it was on. But like, does it look better if it's on? Okay, I'll leave it on. What do you not like? Why do you not like Taylor Swift? No, I didn't say that. Did I say anything at all? No, I didn't. No, I do like some things about Taylor Swift. I love her 1989 album. I think it's not to be rivaled. I think she's a very talented young lady. Let's see. Gwyn's54 said, watching you have a drink made me want to. Pulled out the scotch to join you, and I'm gearing up for the LSU game coming up soon. Well, that's a fun night. I know people really are addicted to this lamp. I just don't even know. I watched Taylor Swift's concert on Netflix and it was very, very bored. Okay. Lisa's not a J-Hud fan. Guys, everyone stop fighting. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. I don't know. I hate High School Musical. Taylor Swift can't help me understand the stories she tries to sell in her music videos. So damn a musical will be singing crickets. Yeah, I just Tay. I don't know. I think she I'm conflicted. Let's say that. But I think she's very talented, very talented. Extra dirty martini here, Karen says. Let's be honest, I just poured the vodka in the jar of olives. A woman after my own heart. Let's see. What are your holiday plans? Carrie's asking. I am here. I'm here in this city of dreams. I'm singing that concert. My parents are coming. We're gonna have like a super chill Thanksgiving. We're probably just gonna order Chinese food or something like that. And then Christmas, it's probably just gonna be me and Randy, you know, but it's honestly, we've had some of the best Christmases here. On Christmas Day, some of my favorite Christmas days have been, I think it was last year, we went to the IFC Center and we saw It's a Wonderful Life. This is Christmas Day, not Christmas Eve. And then we went and we had a drink at this really cool pub. We just sort of like stumbled upon it in the village. And then we went to an all-you-can-eat sushi place. And it was like the best day ever. Oh, and we also found this if you guys come to New York City, you have to go to the East Village. It's hands down the most fun place to go. If you don't go, you've completely missed out on, I don't know, amazing things, because you just explore and you just find amazing stuff. So anyway, that's basically what we do at Christmas time, and it's really fun. It's really quiet, like no one's out. Yeah, it's very dreamy. So do a video with Randy unboxing. No. No. Let's see. God, everyone, guys, my lamp is gonna start a YouTube sensation. Can I somehow monetize this? I need to start selling this lamp. Let me see, what else? What are you getting Randy for Christmas? That depends on if I start making money soon. I'll tell you what, hashtag unemployed actor right here. I wish I could say I was kidding, but I'm not. But I'm sure it'll all work out in the end. One of my favorite phrases of all time. It'll all work out in the end. Okay, will it? Let's hope. Let's see. Karen said, Mr. Lamperson, you guys are drunk. You guys are literally drunk. I do need to monetize the lamp. I hope IKEA still sells it. What are you planning as next videos? Did you receive the Tati Beauty Palette and PR? Sorry if you talked about it. I joined in late. Martine Desjardins says. Oh man, I'll tell you what, I wish I received the Tati Paladin PR. Someone hook me up with that. No, I didn't. But it looks gorgeous. And Sarah, I know a lot of people did videos on it, but Sarah did like an incredible video with 2 looks on the Tati palette. So you should definitely go and check that out. Like she's incomparable when it comes to eyeshadow looks. Like they're just stunning. So run, do not walk and watch that. But so the next video I put out is going to be a Black Friday video. And then I am going to be doing, spoiler alert, a collaboration with Teresa's Dead, another awesome New York City YouTuber, which are few and far between. And it's just going to be a monthly favorites video. But I have so much stuff that I love, guys. Like I'm so excited. Let's see. I'm going to wrap this up soon. I'm going to wrap it up because it's supposed to be a happy hour, but the lamp is as popular as your mom. Leela Jane 3. Well, no one can be quite as popular as Donna, but yes, the lamp is in a stiff competition with my mother. Catnip 4. I refuse to watch videos of a husband and wife unboxing PR. Yeah, I'm never going to be doing that. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. Also, Randy would rather like burrow a hole into the earth and die than be a part of an unboxing video. What is your fashion style? Oh, well, that's a fun, broad question. Well, apparently it's wearing panties on my head, according to whatever jerk face popped in earlier. No, I'd say my style is eclectic. I kind of do my own thing. I like head wraps. I like chunky jewelry. You guys know what my style is. I don't have to tell you what my style is. Let's see. You guys are drunk. Yes, if you guys, people are talking about Bailey Sarian's commercial for her nail polish. Insane, like off the hook, incredible. Let's see. Are you and Teresa meeting in person? Lillian asks. We probably will eventually. We're not going to do an in-person collab this time, but we're going to do it sort of like just connecting our videos. And then, we'll see what happens after that. Anyway, I am going to wrap this up, but this was so fun. I'm so glad you guys could join me. I hope you have a great weekend. I really appreciate you pre-gaming with me. I'm just going to be over here pouring more tequila, pretty much. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Well, you know when I'll see you? My Black Friday video is when I'll see you, right? Okay. It's been so much fun. Okay, bye.